Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Sunday reset. It is Sunday, I gotta sleep in. We're gonna watch church online at home today. I seriously have been so exhausted. This is unusual for me to sleep in like so late, and it's really not late, but someone who's like an early bird and constantly gets up like 6:30, it's almost 10. But that was just a sign that my body truly needed it. So in today's video, we are doing my Sunday reset routine. This one is a little bit different. That's why I wanted to film it for you guys. I haven't done a video like this in a minute, and I'm a routine queen. Love routines. However, I'm adjusting. I'm finding a new routine, especially on a day like this where normally I try to get as much as I can done. But today I also am going to be working later this evening at my new job. I'm gonna get into everything with you guys, share all the details about my new job, how it came about, leaving Chick-fil-A after 7 years. We're gonna be getting into all that today. And of course doing like my regular things that I like to do on Sundays, which is my regular cleaning and just preparing for the week ahead of me. So we're gonna do that. I already had breakfast. I made myself some coffee and I'm actually gonna get dressed. We're gonna go on a walk this morning. Spencer and I are gonna be doing a little walk. I'm gonna bring you guys with us, and that's how we're gonna start our beautiful Sunday morning together. So let's go. All right, you guys, it is lunchtime. Let me show you what I'm having. I have some honey mustard pretzel crackers. I love honey mustard flavored, so love these. And then I have a tuna that my mom made. It's so good. These are like wheat thin breads, toasted with avocado, salt, pepper, tomato, red onion, tuna. So yummy. I'm gonna eat this. It's 1 o'clock now. I need to start getting ready. I think I'm gonna start getting ready for work like 3:30 because I want to film that. So I have about like an hour and a half to go to the grocery store, get some things for the week, and then yeah, I kind of want to have enough time to come home and make sure like I'm all good. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then we're gonna go get the groceries, make sure I have the stuff that I need for this week, and yeah, then we'll shower and clean up the room a little bit. So this is my lunch. If you have your lunch, let's enjoy it together. And these breads are really small for me, so I'm gonna have another one, and that will keep me full till dinner. This is the bottom of my closet, and I have these two little gray bins. Those are workout tops, sports bras, and like long sleeves, and then those are workout shorts, bottom rompers, and like dresses, like all athletic wear. And those are all of my jeans, sweatpants, and like regular pants for outfits. And obviously there's my laundry basket. So really like this is what needs to be fixed. Also at the top is where I kind of had all of my sweatshirts, hoodies folded. And as you can kind of see, a lot of them have just fallen down right there. That's why it looks so messy. But for the most part, this is all like pretty good and clean and organized. I actually am kind of shocked. I thought I had more laundry, but I really don't. So I could honestly, I need to wash my bedding. That's something that I do like once a month, but I think I can wait for that like another day. I'm just gonna do my blacks first and the darks because I always tend to have a little bit more dark clothing than anything else. First load of laundry going in. Okay, the next load I'm gonna do is my whites because that's literally like the most I have, and then the last load will be my colors, which is a very small look, so I'll probably ask like my mom if she has anything that she wants to throw in there. I might have said this in a previous video, but I used to have my closet set up like super cutesy, and I always like did like videos in front of it, and I loved it, like absolutely loved it, but it just was not functional like anymore. And I truly like have a dresser that is like literally breaking. I really don't invest in like fixing it up anymore because I literally am gonna be having a new room in like 9 months basically. So I don't really feel like putting in all this effort if I just gonna have to be like moving out of this room. So with that being said, that's why my closet looks a lot different. This is a hoodie that fell, so this can go back at the top. This is another crew neck that fell. That needs to go at the top. It's my bride crew neck. This is a crew neck from, I think it's American Eagle, but my best friend Shelby got this for me and my other best friend Megan for like, I think it was like our first ever Christmas, like in our friendship. It is the most comfortable sweater ever. I think it's called, it's the This Feels Seriously Huggable from American Eagle. It is the best thing ever. I think I need to get more colors. I sleep in this like every single day. It's just so cozy. Let's do a little time check. It is now 3:54. I finished showering and I did my hair. The only thing I forgot to do, I literally shaved my underarms. I forgot to shave my legs. They're not terrible, but like that was the whole point of an everything shower, but that's okay. I also quickly just did my second load of laundry and put the first load of laundry in the dryer. So we're doing great so far. Let me share with you guys some of my favorite shower things. I have them linked in my Amazon storefront. I've been like obsessed with hygiene care and just like shower products and smelling absolutely amazing. Let me show you guys what I use. This is my favorite exfoliator. It is from Dove. This is not sponsored. It is the absolute best. They have many different scents, but I just always buy this one. Another Dove product. This is actually empty, but this is my favorite body wash. Specifically like this, I guess this blue one, this blue color. Again, they have many different ones. They have a cucumber one that smells really good too. This one just smells so freaking fresh and clean. I absolutely love it, but it is actually all empty. This is a newer body wash I got a couple weeks ago because that has been empty, and yes, I literally have not thrown away that empty bottle, but I just did. This is from Target. It's the Target brand. The scent is vanilla and white jasmine. This smells so delicious as well. It's also less expensive than the Dove one, so that is honestly why I bought it, and it's literally ginormous. And then anytime I actually like need to shave, I use the L'Occitane shower oil instead of like any shaving cream or shaving gel. It just works the best for me on my skin. This combo is absolutely fire. And then I get just like a bulk pack of razors off Amazon, but it is in my Amazon storefront. I recently just like worked so hard on updating it and organizing it, and literally all my shower favorites are there. I dyed my hair like, I think now 3 weeks ago maybe. I think it's gonna be like 4 this week. And my hairdresser told me like, oh, be careful, it's gonna, you know, in your first couple washes, you will see like some dye, like residue. And my towel for my hair is literally like tie-dyed with a dye. I will show you. Yeah, it is no longer a white towel, but honestly I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna keep using it for my hair when I get out of the shower, and I have other towels that I use for my body, but I just think that is, she was right. And I even think like some of it is on my pillowcases, because I literally have like all white bedding, so yeah. I have all my makeup laid out in front of me, and I thought we could kind of get ready together a little bit. I am starting off with Miss Shelby Ann's base. If you guys, well, I don't even need to ask this. I think like we've all basically know who Shelby Ann is. Her makeup routine is gone viral on TikTok for every right reason. So I actually have all of the products that she uses for her base, which I love. Sometimes I use all 3 of them, but because I do have oily skin, if I need my makeup to really look matte throughout the whole day, I will only use like 1 of them, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna take this time to catch you guys up, so you guys can skip through this video if you don't want to like hear me yap for the next like 5 minutes or so. But basically, let me share with you guys about my new job and why I even looked for a new job in the first place. So where do we begin? Okay, so I've worked at Chick-fil-A for 7 years. That's been like the sentence of the week. I've been saying it like everywhere and to everyone, and it's my first ever job, you guys. Like literally started out in, like I was 17 and I was a senior in high school. First ever job, okay? I didn't plan to like stay there as long as I did, but I had the opportunity to grow and like create my own position, which was the social media lead. So I basically pitched myself like I think it was like my second and a half year in working there, and I was like, hey, to my boss, like, why don't we have this like constant like social media presence? Like, do we have someone who does it? And basically he was like, not really. And so I presented like this whole presentation to him, and basically saying like why I should do it and like the importance of it, and he trusted me, and I was the social media lead since, which is crazy. And then I kind of just kept growing. Like then I did like the leadership school, and I became like a regular like TL, which is considered like a manager. I then took like the position that was right underneath like our marketing director. I was like right underneath her. I ran the catering department. I did partnerships with schools. Like I can't even tell you everything that I did. Like I just genuinely did so much. Like every time my boss would introduce me to like people who'd come and visit our restaurant or our store, he's like, she wears many hats, because like just too much like to say everything that I do. And I also like my shifts were like, I had like an 8-hour day or 7-hour day, and I'd work like catering, marketing in the morning, and then like in the afternoon I would serve, which is where I go up front and I actually like hands-on work for the restaurant. So I'm either like fry bagging, doing the sauces, the window expediter, register, like yeah. So I basically like have done everything besides like working in the back in the kitchen. I only did that like once, but it wasn't like that serious. Like it was just like on boards doing the nuggets. But I basically was just like ready to venture out, and like I truly feel like my heart was ready to leave. And you know, like it's just, there's so much like growth happening in my life, and I really just wanted change. And I just honestly like, I was just ready to move on. And there was, you know, other factors that contribute into that. I mean, any workplace isn't gonna not have, you know, some bad apples, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I'm so happy, you guys. Literally, this new job, it happened so fast. I literally applied for it on a Sunday night, heard back like 2 days later. Then like the next day I had a phone call with her, and that same day she called me in for like an interview on the spot. Praise God. I found out like 3 days later that I got the job. 2 days later I put my 2 weeks in, and now this is my new life. So I'm really happy, and I feel like honestly I was nervous at first, like with the timing and everything. Like, is it smart to leave a job like that? You know, the money's consistent, I know what I'm gonna be making, the hours, whatever. you know, for a job, like I'm gonna have to start from zero, from scratch, no one knows me. But like, think about it, guys. Chick-fil-A was my comfort zone, and like if I continue to be there, I was not growing. Like I was just making myself comfortable. And so in order to grow as a person and an individual, like you need to get out of your comfort zone. And I truly like did not see myself being there any longer. Like there was no way I could do it. And so I'm just so grateful. And like change like that is scary and crazy because it's like all you've ever known. And like I'm also going into a huge new change, like getting married soon. So I was like, do I really want so much like new things happening? But I've literally been praying for a new job, guys, like since last year. And I had an opportunity for a really cool job that I thought was like my dream job. It wasn't even here where I live. It was like in Orange County. And I made it to like the final interview, but I didn't end up getting the job. And I was devastated. But it was literally God's way of like protecting me, because it would have not worked out. Like, And so like a year ago, I really shoot my shot by like trying to look for a new job. Because if you like keep saying like, oh, I want to get out of here, like I want a new job, but you're not actively seeking for a new job or like actively praying, like how is that gonna happen? And so like I've been actively praying like for a year, over a year. So like I was just so excited to like have this opportunity, and a little change never hurt nobody, you know? But now I'm an assistant marketing manager for a winery, which is crazy. Like I never thought that would be something I do, because it's so different from like it is but it isn't. Just like the audience is different, and like everything about it everything about it is different. So I'm just really excited to see like where this takes me in life, and like how I can grow within that company. And I'm just really excited. But that's basically like what happened. And so I'm really glad that I'm able to like catch you guys up on everything. And yeah, that's it. I just finished my makeup. I did just like my everyday makeup, and then I put on my cute little casual outfit for the day. I'm gonna first do my smell good routine. I've been using this Hawaiian Tropic After Sun moisturizer. I've been spending a lot of time in the sun recently. More so like the last couple days. I have been at the pool, the beach, and then like working out in the sun. And so this is just super hydrating, but most importantly, like the reason why my sister and I both got this is because it smells so good. Now that my body's like kind of sticky and tacky, I'm gonna put my fragrance of the day. I'm gonna use my Vacation perfume. I have like very little left, and this literally smells like vacation in a nutshell. It smells like coconuts and the sun's oh my god, I just inhaled that. But then on top I'm gonna do the Sol de Janeiro, just like the original one. Now we smell all yummy, we're fresh, we're clean. Let me show you guys what I ended up just throwing on. This little top and shorts from Brandy, really comfortable, really casual. And yeah, my camera died like right before I was gonna go to the appointment, so I left it here to charge. Guys, okay, I'm gonna try to, you guys can see it perfectly. I literally, I think I already talked about it, but this is amazing. Every Chick-fil-A is different, and like the rules with their uniform policy, they're all different. But for our location, our store, we were not allowed to have anything other than like light pink or natural or nude, and it had to be super short. Like if it went over like the skin of your finger, like that's a no, and you'd get in trouble for it. And so the fact that now I can have any length, any color I want, I had to do something so bold, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. She did an amazing job. But I did come home to 2 packages. I thought we could open them up together. This first one is from my favorite lip stain brand. It's the Lip Stain Rom and ND. I feel like they're underrated. I don't really see like people talk about them or post about them. And so when they saw that I was posting about them, they were like, oh, we'd love to send you some things. And I'm like, yes, please. Like, I love them. I wear them literally every single day. Ooh, okay. Looks like they sent over their trio kits, which is so exciting because I've only tried their lip stains. I've never tried any other lip product. This comes with a melting balm, a gloss, and a lip pencil, which I'm stoked about. So they sent over 3. They are darker colors. I'm so excited to try them out. This is Mocha, Glazed Plum, and Sweet Fig. Look at the colors and the packaging. They look amazing. I love a good juicy lip. This next package is from Dermalogica. I believe they reached out to me via DM. I think it was either TikTok or Instagram. Okay, how cute is this box? Look at all the goodies they sent. Okay, let's see. They sent over a pre-cleanse, which is a oil-based makeup remover. Removes sunscreen, makeup, and any excess oils of the skin. They sent over a special gentle foaming gel cleanser. A daily microfoliant. I hope I'm saying that right. It is a brightening rice-based powder exfoliant, which I stopped using an exfoliator like for years now. I think it's been like 4 years, and I just use a cleanser. So I just know my pores are gonna be like invisible after I use this. I cannot wait to try this. Lastly, I have the Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50. So this is a firming and age-defending daily moisturizer, which has SPF, which is perfect. So thank you, Dermalogica. I've actually never tried anything from them, so I am so excited to try these out.